Hey guys, and welcome back to Jurassic Unicast. So today I'm going to be doing the photograph challenge on Jurassic difficulty. The aim is to earn $2 million through photography, photograph 30 different species, and get 9 different behaviors from the dinosaurs. So my first tip on this one is drive, drive, drive. Literally try to not stop driving. If you want to try and complete this in the 7-minute window, you can't really stop. Like, you've really got to practice with these cars. They are very difficult to drive. And as you can see here, notice there's just a little dino there. So we managed to get that done quite quick. So yeah, if you can, try and learn the controls the best you can and photograph every single dinosaur you come across, even if you duplicate, because you will easily hit the 2 million, is what I found. By the time you get to the big lake with the brachiosaurs and, there's a whole load of stuff in that big lake, you will be earning, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars per photo. As you can see here, I'm literally just driving through, snapping everything, and also follow the path is a good thing to do as well. So providing you stick to the path and don't stray too far off it. I mean, you will have to at some point, but if you can stick to the path as best as possible, then you will complete this. So there's a bit as you go up a mountain and then down, providing that you can then work your way back down the mountain and round to another area, you should complete all of the 30 dinosaurs. As you can see, we've got some stegosauruses coming up. These are not bad money. There are some juveniles running around, but I don't think I caught them in this photo. But again, not really required. Going to be taking a little shortcut there. But again, try and stick to the path. You see, we've got 5 minutes remaining, so it is a tight time challenge. And we come to a nice little group of dinosaurs, so that earns quite a bit of money. So we're already up to just under 600,000. Again, every dinosaur you see, take a photo. And we come to a really decent money earner here. So we've got Apatosauruses, Parasaurs, and I think, yeah, for this one, I actually did go a little off-road. If you can try to keep to the path, like I said, then trying to drive off the cliffs, sometimes they work if you can time it right. But a lot of the times you will end up in the rock, and trying to get out is just going to be a massive time waster. And if you do respawn your vehicle, you will start right at the beginning again. You will have to drive all the way through. So if you do end up crashing, I wouldn't even bother restarting your vehicle. I'd just restart the challenge, because there's no way you will get to photo all 30 dinosaurs in that time limit if you respawn your vehicle. So we should be approaching the big money earners now. I think the Brachiosaurus is coming up just up this hill. See their next approaching. Yeah, they're already at 1.2 million. And then the big money maker. So in this area, make sure you get the Quetzal. Not only is it a good money maker, it's also one of your species as well. So I think mine was hiding off to the right. Yes, there we go. I had to make sure that I got the Quetzal in there. And I believe from memory, take another little photo. So there you go. Already hit the 2 million. And we're still only halfway through the challenge. So like I said, it is very easy to get the 2 million. And I'm just beeping the horn to try and get some different behaviors. So trying to get them panicking. And I think this one, yeah, you can just see the Quetzal flying up the top of the mountain.
Can't take much more.
Also, another tip, try not to drive into the dinosaurs, as it will slow you down. So yeah, we're on 19 out of 30 dinosaurs photographed and 6 out of 9 behaviors. The behaviors is one of the things I did struggle with quite a few times. So this is why I say just keep taking photos of every single dinosaur you see and try and do it multiple times. Because what might be resting once, they may be doing a different behavioral system the other time.
In range of the asset.
So as you can see, I'm up to 20 of 30 dinosaurs, 21 of 30 now, and still struggling with the 6 out of 9 behaviors. But again, constantly driving. And randomly hitting a bush. So even with these slight few mistakes, I've managed to obviously complete this on Jurassic in the 7 minutes. And when we get to the top of this cliff, if we go to the rocks here and look down to the right, you will see like a herd of ankylos. Try and zoom in and get as many of those as you can without driving off the cliff. And that will earn you some more money. There you go. I've got another behavioral system there. So we're at 22 out of 30 dinosaurs photographed, and we're at 7 of 9 behaviors. So we've got 2 more to find. Again, it's annoying that we don't have a tip sheet of what ones we need and what ones we've done, but it's just a case of just keep sticking to the path and photograph anything you see as quickly as you can. Also, monitor the hotbar at the top of the screen. You'll see there's all these photographs or pictures of cameras. That means that there's something that you haven't photographed yet. So as it gets bigger, as the camera gets bigger, you'll see that you're getting closer to that dinosaur that you need to photo. So make sure you're keeping an eye on that as well. So we're now up and down the mountain. So end up getting another behavioral system there. So we're at 8 of 9. So we needed 4 more species and 1 more behavioral system done. So we're approaching the time remaining of 1 minute. This is when the bum squeaky time happens. And thinking to myself, am I going to fail this again? I'm trying to think how many times I failed it. I must have failed this about, I don't know, 10 times maybe. So there we go. We've still got 3 more dinos to find and 1 behavioral system to get. Now we've got 2, so we're on 20 out of 30 with 40 seconds left to go.
Eyes on the asset.
I think I see some dinos over this way. Take a good wide shot of it. 29 of 30. I missed the dinosaur there, so we got still 29 out of 30 with 25 seconds left. So I'm really starting to panic now, thinking, oh, I'm going to fail this. And I'll be very upset if I failed this with, what, 1 dino to go. So I've got the last behavioral system. Don't know what that was, though. And I think I'm just trying to rush to get the final dinosaur, and I click it.
Well, look at that. You've earned us
Done.
5 stars. Success like this is the only thing that gets me out of bed in the morning. Well, that and the triple shot coffees.
Well, I hope that little guide had helped you. And there we go, completed Jurassic challenge with, I believe it was 10 seconds to spare. So did it. There you go, guys. I hope this video has helped you to try and complete this one. It is a difficult one, and all I can say is just keep persisting. And yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Just one thing left to say. Life will find a way. See you later.